I'm Maddie.
And I'm Peyton. Coming up on today's show,
We take a look at a new Netflix movie starring Kevin Hart.
and a new hydroponics machine in the culinary room.
Stay tuned, you're watching
Roar TV.
Hey Oviedo, it's Caroline.
Hey Oviedo, I'm Peyton Kane. Oviedo, I'm Kaden Martin.
Hey Oviedo, it's Yana with today.
And this is your main 5 from Building 5.
Good morning Oviedo, it's Friday, February 16th, and this is your Roar TV Weekly.
Recently, a new movie has aired on Netflix starring Kevin Hart.
Reporter Will Sutton tells us more and provides his thoughts on the new film.
Hey Oviedo, it's Wilson with a Netflix movie called Lift. The movie stars Kevin Hart, one of the most famous comedians and actors. There's also Jacob Batalon, who's mainly known as Ned Leeds in the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. But anyways, let's get on with the movie. Lift focuses on a master thief named Cyrus Whitaker, along with an agent from Interpol, Abby Gladwell, who hesitantly agrees to attempt to pull off an impossible heist to steal a safe of gold bars worth $500 million on an Airbus A380 passenger flight from London, England to Zurich, Switzerland. It turns out that the thief and the Interpol agent started dating in Paris, but they each made a mistake that cost their relationship. In the end, they got back with each other. I would say that the movie does kind of deviate from ethics, but I might say it was kind of creative, but not really. There's also a mission in the movie, like Lars Johansson financially supporting terrorism, taking out anyone in his way. In this case, he's paying a hacker group called Leviathan with $500 million worth of gold being delivered on an A380 to cause a massive flood in Europe so he can make more money. Interpol agent Dennis Huxley, on the other hand, was doing anything to keep the gold away from Johansson. His ambition got so high to the point where he deployed NATO to shoot down a fighter jet with a thief, one of his crew, Agent Gladwell, and 3 of Johansson's crew. It would have been more rational to shoot down the jet because of the henchmen. Instead, 3 innocent people were on board. Thankfully, Gladwell was able to say no to the fighter jets of civilians on board, which was 50% correct, but they just had to survive. Onto recruiting a thief for a police task heist. This movie again does deviate from ethics. You couldn't possibly trust a criminal with a police task heist. By ethics, it would have to be someone innocent, but I guess that would be too cliche and boring. A criminal being recruited is way more interesting. Overall for this movie, I say it was pretty clever in some areas. The excitement and tension really built up throughout the heist on the plane. Would I recommend watching it? Yes, I would. Well, that's my review on the Lift movie. Hope you enjoy watching it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you draw your attention back to our anchors. Thank you, and I'll see you later.
Culinary has recently introduced a new way to grow fresh ingredients for their program.
Here's reporter Kaden Martz and photographer Deanna LeConte for more.
Good morning, Oviedo. I'm here with the culinary arts teacher. Mrs. Stapleton, what is this machine?
Okay, this is our vertical hydroponic garden. You've all heard about farm or table to farm to table, however you want to go. We are growing lettuce. We have different stages. This is ready to go and eat. We've been eating it, and it just keeps growing. And this is our new crop. It'll be good in another week or two. And this is basil. And then we have room for our babies coming up.
Thank you. I mean, how is this machine going to further the farming industry?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. We've discussed this a lot in the classroom, and traditional farming techniques take a lot of space, which we don't have anymore. If you can just imagine these, if they were spaced out, it would be covering a whole bunch of ground. Not only that, but there's no dirt or anything involved. It is all water, and we add nutrients to the water. We watch the nutrient level, we watch the pH level and everything. We use no fertilizers or anything, so it is, considered organic and everything. It grows really fast. This light behind you, the babies are in bed right now. Yeah, this is their nighttime, and they get about 4 hours of darkness a day, and then the rest of the time it is this light, and I can turn it on and show you. It is quite bright, but you can put this in anything. You can put this in a warehouse. You can put it in your basement. That's the other advantage of growing things this way. It doesn't matter what the climate is. You could have one of these in Antarctica and have fresh vegetables. And you're not limited to just lettuce and basil. You can grow tomatoes and strawberries, and there's the units. You can get more units, hook them all up together. So it will be a great space-saving device. And we're running out of land. We have very little land left around the world, not just here. So would you like me to turn on the light?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see, guys. Let's see.
You will be shocked.
Oh my.
Yeah, it
Look at
is
that.
quite bright.
Quite right.
And so, but that's between the light and the nutrients, it stimulates the plants, and we actually get a crop much faster than the traditional out in the fields or whatever. So we planted these. I started germinating these the end of December, and like I said, they're ready to come out. They're ready to be fully harvested. So a field, it would add another 30, 60 days to the crop.
Thank you so much. Let's head back to the studio.
That's all we have for you this week, Oviedo.
And as always, have a great day
And
go
go
Lions!
Lions!